Son, just hang on in there. Son, keep the fight. Son, hold on. Son, hold on. Son, hold on. Somebody say, hold on. Though the circumstance doesn't look like you're coming out, though to yourself it looks like you fail, you can get back up just as you did when you first walked in it. When trouble ever comes to rise, you're already stable. You already have your house. You have your money. You have your car. Kids are somewhat acting right. But then when trouble comes, it seems like you just fall on one knee and can't get back up on the other. When trouble comes, the second knee falls down and it feels like you're about to fall on your face. But when troubles arise, you were just standing up. You were just standing up, leaning and depending on God. But when it comes, you fall. You don't know how to get up. But yet, the enemy keeps throwing darts at you. Yet, the enemy keeps fighting you. And you just don't know what to do. Somebody say, hold on. You just gotta hold on when trouble arises. Don't you know that God will come visit you even when you at rock bottom? Though when he comes visit you, you gotta know who he is. You can't be sitting there forgetting who God is. Sometimes in this walk, we forget who he is. He may bless us and he may give it to us, but yet we're still sitting right there. Haven't you looked at it? He's still blessing you. He's still giving right when you're down. But yet, you can't pick yourself up. Yet, you can't get off the ground because people around you are dependent on you and you can't look like you fail. So one knee comes up from the other, but yet, you're still way down. You're losing loved ones. Your family seems like they're turning their back on you. You don't know what life is bringing you. You feel like you fail. You feel like you just can't make it. You feel like you can't take it. But the other knee comes up and you're still in squat position. You still in squat position because you don't know how to come up off the other way. When God comes to you, he speaks to you and he says, son, he said, I'm right here with you. I'm walking with you side by side. He said, I won't put more on you than you can bear. But God, the weight is heavy. I can't get it up. He said, son, keep on walking. Son, keep on pushing because I am sending help your way. Somebody turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, say help, it's on the way. God said, I'm sending you somebody that's going to help you. I'm sending you somebody that's going to encourage you. So I'm sending you somebody for when you fall, they got your back. I'm sending somebody that's understanding. But God said, you got to get yourself right. Line up in line. Get yourself ready for a miracle. Somebody say yes. When trouble arises, somebody say when trouble arises. If you also begin to look at it, it said, yet will I wait for my appointed time. An appointed time can mean 4 years from now. I can come to you and tell you that God's going to deliver your family. I can come to you and tell you God's going to deliver your children. I can come to you and tell you you're going to get that house you want. I can come to you and tell you that everything's going to be all right, but it's at the appointed time. God says, saints of God, you already waited long enough, and now, I see fit that it's at my appointed time. You see the church is being built up, and he's lining things up. People are getting saved, and they're just not going to know what to do. The saints of God, you that are here now, you got to get yourself lined up, because when trouble around, those people are going to gonna be counting on you, that they see that though you can fall, you can still pick them up. Though you fall, they can see you can still pay your tithes. Though you fall, they can see that you can still wave your hand. Though you fall, you can still dance. Though you fall, when trouble. Trouble arise, you can still press for the mark. When trouble arises, you know that in the end, God has the last word. In the end, you know that God said it's not so. The enemy may try to trap you at your knees. When you see a plant growing and it's bloomed already, and when it's cut, they put it in a vase or they put it in some water. Most people will look at a plant and look at roses and say they always die. They always die. Say, why would a pretty thing die like that? Well, sometimes God will put pretty things in your life just to test you, just to try you, just to see what you're going to do. He will put pretty things in your life so that when you die, your seeds can spread on good soil. Your seeds can sprinkle on good ground. But the thing about it is when you die, you got to learn that there's something inside of you that just won't let you stop. You're just like that little engine. I keep going, I keep moving, I keep pressing, because I know that in the end, God has the last word. Though you may be depressed, though you may be filled with sorrow, in the end, I have my last word. Just wait, oh God, and He will come to your rescue. Everybody stand to your feet and tell the Lord yes. My soul says yes. Yes, Lord. Thank you, God. I'm done. Thank you, Jesus.